So today is May 2nd. Today I'm going to be planting and getting my beds and everything else ready for summer crops. I figured I'd just give a little update of my last video, showing you guys the bolted turnips. Some more of the bed. There's some more carrots, but I just want you to see what I have for the the bolted turnips. I'm just gonna let these bad boys grow and hopefully harvest some good seed. I hope there's enough. There's a lot of them that bolted, so just let you guys just check this all out right here. These carrots are growing pretty big actually, which is cool. Yeah, so if you know anything about genetic diversity and seed saving, let me know. You think those are enough turnips? I'm not quite sure. I think there's enough. I'm just going to give you a little update of what's going on. Some bolted kale. I'm not saving any of these kale because they're gonna, it's not enough. But got some peas. My peas have been growing a little bit. I don't know if you can see them all, but yeah, my peas have been growing. Then over here, they've been growing a lot. They've been growing pretty well. So you can see all the peas right here. The peas are growing. Just a little update. And these ones all didn't do very well. And that little mulch stuff I used didn't help because the water's not getting directly to the roots, which is not helping. So now I know that's why those didn't grow. There's my other kale. Just gonna let it grow. Let it bolt. Sprout the seeds probably. And then we have this little bed with the little bit of kale that it had before. They've been growing okay, getting a little bit eaten, just a little bit. But I have been trying to kind of look for some, but I really haven't seen any of those little green guys. Might be some right here. There might be some eggs. Let me just pick those off. Don't know, but I really haven't seen any of my kale. And my Swiss, there's a weed right there. My Swiss chard. It's going okay, I think. So this is the bed, getting ready to plant in right here. So hopefully these grow good. I got some manure, and then I got some more. But looks like my onions are here. They're still growing. My leek's still growing. And my carrots, the ones that got trampled last time, looks like they're going to seed. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, if I want to actually plant those or not, but replant them. But they're growing to seed, so it's pretty good. It's a hot day, so I got all my manure around here. I bought these 2 bales. What I'm gonna do, I'll put that in the next video actually, what I'll do. So these videos aren't extremely long, but yeah, so that's my little update of what I have. And the other bed on the other side of the yard is not doing anything yet, so hasn't been growing. But I'm gonna try to mix it. I'm gonna try not to till the soil too much this year. I'm just gonna try to scrape all of those weeds and stuff that I put on there off, and then use the mulch once they start growing. I'm gonna mulch all of this right here. I'm just gonna try to mulch really well with that. It's alfalfa chaff that I got. So hopefully that'll do good. I might do it in this big bed here. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I figured I'd just give you a little update, and then I'll be making some videos, some small videos here and there about what I'm going to be doing with everything throughout the day as I go along. So I'll just keep everything posted. Okay, so I got all that horse manure that was in the ground in my bucket. There's a couple worms, look like red wigglers to me, which is cool in there. So hopefully they'll live. I think I'm probably gonna add a little bit of this peat moss, and then I got some manure. I've been composting. I might add a little bit of that. I might not. It's more of like mulch compost rather than straight compost. So I'm gonna add a little peat moss into here, and then hopefully we'll have some good stuff to add to the mixtures, so we can have decent soil and get some good vegetables. So I don't think I'm gonna add anything else. I have potting soil in there, as well as some just regular garden soil, but I'm not sure. I might add a little bit of garden soil actually. So yeah, I'm gonna add probably a little bit of that. We'll see. Just a quick update. Let me just show you finished product right here. This is what I'm gonna be using for my mixture, and for some of the heavy feeders like squash and stuff, I'm gonna put this Miracle-Gro potting soil inside where I plant the seeds, those little mounds. So I used some of that garden soil, some of that peat moss, and the horse manure, and that's what it made. So right now what I'm doing is I'm going to try something different this year. Instead of doing, the first time I just hand watered every day, this whole garden, this whole thing. So I'm not doing that again. That was too much work. It's too hard. So I'm putting in irrigation, but instead of having like those sprinkler heads, I don't know if you can see it right there, there's like a little sprinkler. Instead of using sprinkler heads to save water, I'm going to be using drip irrigation, so it just drips right into where I want it to be watered, and I can put mulch so it keeps the soil moist. So I have, the shadow, I have 3 of these here. So from one of these, it's going to be 1, 2, and then 3. It's going to go out. It's going to be, so 3 pipes going this way all the way across, and this is spaced 1.5 feet each, so that'll give me a good enough room to go all the way across. And so yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. It's just using that, going all the way up, and then I'll plant what I want where. I'm not sure if I do want to keep like these carrots. I think I might keep this this sprinkler for these carrots. It worked fine. I think I might keep that. I don't know what I'm going to plant here yet. I actually might plant the squash here, so I probably will pull all these carrots up. Don't know yet, but I might plant the squash here so they can just grow this way to there, and we'll see, because I don't want to plant them over there because I don't have that much room to get in and out. So I don't want to replant carrots. This is a good spot for carrots. I just don't want to replant carrots here again, obviously, one after the other, 1 year after the other. So yeah, I'll be back next step, but for now that's what I'm going to try to do, is just lay that out, and I'm going to connect them. So might have to go to the store, but that's what I'm doing for now. So I'll give you a checkup later.